Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why streaming seemed to lower my speed here on the game for some strange reason, but it's still going mostly okay, I think. I had to stop the stream and start it back up. Yeah, this seems okay. This is actually doing alright now. Yeah, this is more about what I expect. The loading screens are going to be slower because I'm streaming, I guess. I have to figure out what's going on exactly with that, but this is much better than it was. Not so jerky now. I don't know what... Yeah, I need to figure out the settings as to why that's going on, but... Is what it is, I guess. Still plenty fast enough. No jittery movements, so that's good at least. And that's my daughter crying in the background. She's upset for some reason. Yeah, okay. Stream does seem to be going at a decent pace, and I'm not stuttering as much, so yeah, it does look better. Okay. Yeah, sorry for ending the stream so suddenly. I just had to figure out what exactly is going on, and it's still running ridiculously slow compared to usual. But I don't know, 300%, 250% speed loading screen is still pretty good. I'll take it. Way better than playing on PS2. Come on. It is all sticky. What the heck? Just farming more data for that Gallantmon. 100, that feels good. Come on, guys. These Automon are extremely annoying. Yesterday I was talking about testing out Experience Board and Meteor Force. I think Experience Board really is intended to be used with Meteor Force. I really think so. It just seems to make the most sense. And Meteor Force seems to, when you're auto leveling, it keeps you in a corner better, so it just seems like the best way to auto level. And with Meteor Force on and Experience Board, I two-shot. Sometimes, mostly I kill the Mummymon in 2 hits, but sometimes 3 hits on hard mode. So it just seems like it was designed in that way, on purpose. I don't know why I never bothered trying that before, all these years. Just so happens that Meteor Force gives the most strength and it lowers your speed, and Experience Board increases your speed, so it offsets that quite a bit. And with Experience Board Beta on, you have 800 more strength than with Experience Board Gamma on, but that 800 more strength doesn't translate to too much more damage. It ends up being 23 points in strength is 1 more point in damage on hard mode. Actually, 24 more strength, really, because it's like 23.83 or whatever. But basically, with 800 more strength, you're looking at about 35 more damage, give or take, 35 more on the low end. Which, at some point, that would matter, actually. When you can comfortably two-shot, that will matter. But right now, I'm not strong enough for that, so it doesn't matter. I think I need somewhere around 6,000 strength for that to be a significant difference. And I'm just nowhere near that. Even with Meteor Force on, and experience board beta, I'm only at like 4,900 strength, so I'm still quite a bit short. So with Gallantmon though, I can try a lot of things out, especially because I'm going to max out all his techs, just like Terry did in the past. And I'm actually going to show how to do that. Step-by-step process. It's actually extremely easy. Extremely easy. Especially since I maxed all his techs at level 1. Maxing your techs at level 1 does wonders for actually keeping all of your techs even throughout the rest of the leveling up process. It helps a lot, because those first 7 tech points take forever, especially later on. They take forever if you wait too long to get tech. I mean, you can do it, but... I took some medicine. This cough and my runny nose, everything is just really kicking my butt lately, so... I took some medicine, I ate something before I came on stream. Feeling okay, compared to yesterday. Man, a lot of 20s. That's not very good. I think 950. I will check to see what my... I might even check a little bit after 950 because my game isn't loading as fast as it usually does. Normally I'm well over 300% throughout this entire dungeon. Yeah. If you hear kids screaming or crying in the background, I promise you they're not being hurt in any way. Just my daughter doesn't like being changed. I don't know why. She doesn't like being changed, and she doesn't like car rides. She's the only kid I know that doesn't like car rides. Both my other sons love car rides. I used to like car rides when I was a kid. All of my siblings loved car rides. My daughter, though, I don't know. She doesn't like them. Just doesn't like them. I don't know why. Just how she is. There we go. It still looks like it's not too jerky. Getting more jerky, though, seems like. Subslotty. This cough is still kicking my ass. I don't remember where I left off on Gallantmon on his speed stat. Because I was working speed. I think it was like 758 or something. But after speed, I'll work on Actually, since I already got the tech ups, I guess I can go for strength. So, I don't know which one I want to do yet. Also, fun fact, my 6 million bits, I'd say a good 5 million of those bits came from just item road already. Just from picking up bits in item road, I've gotten like 5 million bits. It's the amount of runs that I've done already. Like, it's really absurd. You really don't even have to break items. And yeah, I know item road isn't where you go to get money. Like, this is not the fast way to make money. If you want to max your bits, the best way is just to sell items. It won't take nearly as long as just getting bits this way. But, I mean, you never need this many bits. There's never a purpose to have this many bits. I'd say like 1 million bits is all you really ever need at any given time. Getting really bad luck here. Yeah, it's not a good start. Not a good start at all. So this is a below average run, it looks like. Yeah, well below average run. You can, like, the more you do this, the more you'll get a feel for how much data you should get per run. That's why I know the average should be about 600. But, like, this is really bad luck, guys. All 20s, only a single 100. Yeah, all 20. This is bad. This is sub 300 data already. Yep. I might have got 300 data on entire run. Maybe. I think more like 260 or something, though. Really bad luck there. Three more minutes, I'll check to see what my data is, but I suspect I'm pretty close to 9,000-ish. I started with 1,400, so that's already 2 runs shaved off right there. A little over 2 runs, anyway. And all bits. Okay, that's not so bad. I can live with... Okay, that's decent. It's decent. 200's not bad. I'd like to see more than that, but, I mean, it's not bad. So, my next run, I will check to see what I've got. That's a pretty decent run so far. Not terribly bad luck, I guess. I'm pretty sure I got over 600 data there. So, again, about average. So on my next pass through here, I'm going to check and see how much data I've got so far. I actually don't know how many runs I've done, though. So I just haven't been counting. The runs are so fast at this point, it's really hard to actually keep count. But I do know that starting where I was, 11 runs should get me roughly where I want to be to do the entire dungeon. That much I know. Man, really bad luck again. Not terrible, I guess. Could be better. Could be worse. Could be better. Yeah. Dude, I really hate seeing keychains so much. I wish they'd have thought of another purpose for keychains after you use them all up instead of just selling them. What a just really bad design on their part for that. Like, it would be nice if I could even exchange them for data or something. Yeah, 7880. That was pretty much spot on. That means one more time. My next time through will be a full run. And then I should be at max data, or fairly close to it. The optimal way to do this, of course, is to actually time how many, like, keep track of how many runs you've done through Item Road on the first floor. Actually tally it up. You started at 0, do 13 runs, and then on your 14th run, do the entire dungeon, and then whatever you have, either you have max data or you don't. If you don't, you use it all up anyway. And if you do, you use it all up anyway. Either way, you still are going to be faster than stopping and checking your menu. Stopping and checking your menu is extremely slow. That's why I try not to do it. With speed ups, it's not that bad. It takes about a second, maybe 2 seconds sometimes. But it's very quick. You just don't check your menu as much as possible if you're playing on whatever console you're playing on. Yeah, especially if you're trying to farm the amount of data that I'm farming. Just, cut yourself some time. Because I spent a long time doing this, and I was checking every run to see how much data I was getting. It's such a waste of time. That's why I just don't check anymore. It's a complete waste. And my wife is calling me, which means she wants something. Interesting. Guess I should probably answer that, eh? Hello?
Hey.
What's up?
So I spent $18.
You spent $18. Fantastic. Why?
So Mom gave us money for the diapers. I went on to order the diapers and saw that the Costco brand diapers
Yeah.
were on sale for $35. So instead of getting one box of the Huggies, I got 2 boxes of the Costco and paid an extra $18.
Okay, that's fine. Hopefully they're of good quality.
They're also made by the people who make the Huggies. So.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good to know. Okay, is that all you wanted to say? That's fine.
Yeah, I just want to let you know. Mom thinks I was going to ask you if that was okay, and I was like, I know he's not going to care. But we have 2 boxes of diapers for Charlie coming.
See, does she not your mom is so... She just doesn't get it. She really doesn't get it. Like, as long as I'm happy and you're happy, it doesn't matter.
Charlie needs diapers, so...
That too. But also, you've been using my money for, like, I don't know, 10 years now? I don't care.
I know. I love you. I just want to let you know that...
Love you too.
We needed to get him diapers, so that's the best saving cost.
See, so I know, contrary to popular belief, I actually do listen sometimes. I heard you say yesterday he needs diapers. And that your mom was sending you money to pay for them, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I was just letting you know that I put some of our money towards it to get 2 boxes instead of 1.
Yep, that's fine. Don't care.
Well,
all right.
I got a box of 5s and a box of 6 in case the 5s are...
Okay. Well, love you.
Tight after a while. you too.
Bye. Yeah. Okie doke. Well, guess we got diapers. That's fantastic. What am I at? 9,000. Yeah, there's a more than likely chance I won't hit max here because I'm having just absolutely terrible luck. I can fix it by just forcing myself to have good luck, but don't really see the point of that. 9K is already more than enough data. I would like 9,999, but my luck is obviously garbage. And clearly the game is like, you do not deserve it. Dude. Yeah, this is... Ow. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm just gonna give that up. Done with that. I'm streaming, by the way.
You're fine, I just hit the potty.
Well, you're not fine. Don't bring her in here.
That's her bedroom too.
No, she's fine. You can put her in my lap, otherwise she's gonna scream.
Here, you got Buzz. Brother would be mad about it, but
No, copyright. I don't actually care. Just messing with you. Love you too. The camera's on, in case you're wondering. No? Not wondering? Fantastic. And time to rush this last part. I don't care about that extra room back there. I truly don't care. Usually I go for it, but because it is an extra chest, it is an extra chance at data, but I don't care. So done with this. This has been an absolutely terrible second floor. Second floor is never this bad for me. Second floor is almost always the best part of the dungeon for getting data. And this has just been horrid. Absolutely horrid. Come on. I know, it's running all slow. I know it. Also, fun fact, that box in the bottom left corner on the other room will always put you to 0. 0 boxes. People should know that by now, but hey, you know, whatever. Thought I'd show it. Okay. See what I got. And 9240, close enough. Just go spend all that data real quick. I do that every time, I swear. To press back, then A. I always mess that up somehow. I know how, and I just suck, but... I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know.
I'm pretty sure he peed on the seat and I sat on it.
Good job. Good job, Captain. Oh, 746 speed. Excuse me. I'm going to be missing out on like 3 extra points on speed because I didn't get that data. Whoop-de-doo. Wait, actually, it's going to be more like 4 or 5 points on speed that I'm missing out on still. Nothing to worry about. Doesn't matter. Oh, hey, Matthew. Yeah, I seen the comment you posted about 30 minutes ago. I didn't actually read the full comment, but I seen you posted it. I actually don't know the 0 HP glitch, if that's what you're referring to. And I don't know how I'd be able to perform it on emulator, because I only have the one controller. So I don't know how to get a second controller hooked up to this thing. If I can get a second controller and play, it would be easier to do it on emulator, since I can use save states. And then I can really test stuff out. Otherwise, it's kind of a pain. Did you see my comment about experience on hard mode versus very hard mode? And all that jazz? I really think hard mode is actually better for experience gain. I'm going to really test it some more but I really do think overall hard mode is actually designed for experience with auto leveling in mind. Not so much very hard mode. Very hard mode, you can do it, but I don't think it's actually designed for it. That's what I'm trying to say. This should put me over 800 speed at least. Involves jumping while poisoned to survive with 0. I didn't even know that was a thing. I can certainly give that a try. That's easy. I can do that anytime. Yeah. I didn't see that part. I thought it was the bomb, like 0 HP bomb, level up, blah, 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 blah. Okay. See, I didn't read your comment fully then. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can give that a try. No problem. I guess I'll focus on spirit stat after speed since I'm already using the leftover data for spirit. So, at this point. You can survive with 0 HP. Huh. That's actually really, really interesting. I'm just going to go with spirit again. Don't really care about having exactly 0 data, so that's fine. What am I at? 808 speed. It's actually more than that because the axe lowers speed, I think. No, doesn't give any speed at all. That is right, 807. Whoops. Yeah, Talus of Chaos. Initiate, and we go again. Oh. I guess I can go give that a try here in just a minute. I'll go try it on stream. I'll go give it a shot right now.
What?
Why not? A glitch that this guy mentioned to me.
Oh.
I can give it a try. I don't know what difference it makes to have 0 HP and survive, but...
Dude. The lady who made the She-Hulk filter on TikTok.
What about it?
She made a red She-Hulk filter.
And?
It makes her look like I have a sunburn.
Yeah. Well, given your complexion, it doesn't surprise me
Look,
that is the case.
This person said the same thing.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
She was like, I have a picture of me like this, without a filter. Minus the glowing eyes.
Come to think of it. Let's take off the speed chip, yeah? Easy to get poisoned when you don't have any speed. Yeah, of course. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Hit me. Hit me lots. Hit me. Okay. And therein lies the problem. Alright, now save state time, right? It's hard to get to it, but there we go. Yeah, it didn't work. Alright, try again. Huh. Well, there you go. There it is. I am alive at 0 HP. That is incredibly interesting. I guess the main question is, what do I do with this?
Wait,
I don't...
So can you die at all now?
I don't know. I don't even
Let it
gain
hit
HP. What?
Let it hit you. See what happens.
Hold on. What happens? If I get hit, I imagine I just die, right? Like, yeah, I just die. But, hold on. I don't even get 0 experience? Whoa, hold on. Wait a minute. Did anyone else see that?
Your health came back.
Whoa. It leveled me up. It didn't level me up, but it said I leveled up. Okay, hold on a minute. Something ain't right here. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, I just got healed to full for no reason. Hold on. Hold the phone here. Yeah, I literally get healed to full for no reason at all. Hold on. This is actually interesting. Hold on. That's pretty cool. All right. Nice to see this done, I guess.
That'd be funny if it did level you up when it says level up. It'd be the
0 experience. I got no experience for that. So what is going on? Something is going on to make me heal all my HP. Hold on. Stat change, it gives you back your HP. Yeah, when I use this, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I kind of expect that,
But
right?
why did it say level up but not level you up?
That's what I don't understand. Why does it say level up? Like, that's really quite interesting. Okay. Okay. All right.
Cool.
Well, it doesn't do anything, though. It doesn't seem like there's any practical use for this, right? Oh, but wait a minute. What if there is? What if you could use this? Does it do ID checks still? Do I get ID? Hold on. Does it check for IDs if I have 0 HP?
What's your IDs?
IDs are these little key folder things. These IDs.
Okay.
If I don't have any HP, and I've already got them all, so I can't test this. But maybe on a different mode. If I switch to hard mode, I'm wondering. Because on hard mode, I don't have every dungeon unlocked. I wonder if I get to hard mode. Tech ups count as stat change. Okay, that makes perfect sense, actually, yeah. As soon as your stat changes, you get all your HP back. That's what's going on.
And it says level up.
But you get no experience if you kill something like this, which is incredibly weird. That's weird. Is there no practical use for this, though? Like, yeah, 0 experience. So the game, hold on. If I use any tech, nope, I do not get HP back, because that's a stat change. I'm losing MP. I do not get my HP back.
You're having too much fun with this.
This is cool. This is something I did not know about. So that's interesting. If I use heal, does it heal all my HP? It doesn't do anything. It does nothing. And then the tech up obviously healed me. Okay. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm done testing this. That was pretty cool. I have other ideas to test it out in the future, but
Love you.
it was definitely cool to see it on stream, I guess, though. Thanks, Matthew. Thank you so much for that one, man. That one's pretty cool. Yeah, I had no idea about that, but now I'm wondering if there's other practical uses for it instead. Interesting how you get no experience, though. That's really, really interesting to me. Do I want to break that? I got a Dread Ram Delta. I don't need that. Don't need this anymore. Break, 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 break. Don't want to break my invincible. So if you use power up with the glitch, does the power up stay indefinitely? That's another question. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Because as soon as you get a tech up or you do anything at all, you're going to be back at full health. But I guess on the bright side, it is a nice way to dodge dying from poison, and then you just use power up to heal all your health instead of anything else, really. It's incredibly interesting. I'll give you that. I don't know if it has any practical uses, but it's incredibly interesting. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Putting speed chips back on. I need those. I don't need them, but I want them anyway. Come on, game. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, back to the grind. So you can keep power up indefinitely until loading screens. With 0 HP or when you get, even after you get your HP back is the question. Because there could be a practical use for that in that you can keep power up indefinitely while auto leveling. That would be interesting, right? I guess that would be interesting if it could work that way. It's a pretty cool glitch. But I'm thinking instead, right? You have those plants in Venom Jungle. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I'm thinking about too, is using it to using power up to auto level with the effects of power up and keeping it indefinitely. If it works that way, that would be fantastic. If it doesn't work that way, however, I have another idea of what we could try to do. In that, in Venom Jungle, you can get poisoned extremely easily by those plants. I wonder if you get poisoned, you use this glitch, and if you can skip the ID check from the Gekomons, right? So if you can skip that ID check from the Gekomon in the second part of Venom Jungle, that would be pretty cool. I've never tried it, but I've heard of using the bomb glitch to try that, and it doesn't work. He still tries to check your ID, and it doesn't open anything. So maybe this glitch doesn't have any really practical uses beyond keeping power up, if that works. I'll read the... if you made another comment, I'll read it here in a second. I gotta finish this focus time. But now I'm not so curious about the bomb glitch anymore because it's pretty clear you get 0 experience. The game just doesn't give you experience because it thinks you're dead or something, or it calcs it to... Maybe it decides you're level 999. I don't know, but that's very weird. So you do keep power up if you do it this way. You do keep it. If that's the case, I'm trying it because that's really cool. If you keep power up and you can have experience support on, like, that's huge. That's actually huge. You could feasibly do it. No, you couldn't do this on floor 1. It has to be 3rd floor. And that tells me, like, that's a whole nother level. Like, that tells me 3rd floor is indefinitely the best way to level up. It has to be on the floor still. I didn't put it anywhere. Unless it's still in the car. I didn't even notice it then. I'm sorry. I need to figure out how to clip videos on YouTube. I'll clip that whole glitch section out and make a video about it. It's pretty clear that the third floor of Ancient Ruins is the best place to auto level. It's not even like it's not close. Without a doubt. You have one entrance into the room that you plan to use. There's only one way for you to get knocked out. Yeah, you have the breakable wall in the corner, but pretty unlikely you ever break that. If you restore HP, you still get experience. That fixes it, huh? I know that. Like, once you get all your HP back, it fixes it. But I'm talking specifically about the bomb glitch you mentioned, where you level up and die at the same time. Do you still get... I think you don't get experience then. Based on this glitch, it would seem to me you don't get experience in that case. I have to test it at some point, but... that's just the way it seems to me. By the way, Matthew, I'm glad you finally caught me on stream playing Digimon. Digimon World 4. I was thinking you'd be here yesterday, but it is what it is, man. Doesn't bother me any. Uh-oh. Baby's getting upset. What time is it? 10:14, so I guess 10:25 is when I will check to see how much data I have. So 11 more minutes. It doesn't feel quite right. Yeah, it does, because of the slower speed. Yep, that feels right. Excuse me. Counts as your Digimon being alive, but your Digimon is still dead. That's interesting. Oh, right, because your Digimon is technically dead. I see what you mean. So it's not like you die, but you get to stay alive and move around. You actually die, but you still get experience. I guess in that sense, the bomb glitch is actually extremely practical because you can die same time you get your level up while auto leveling or whatever you're doing, and the other player can do all the work without the hassle of having a second player around. And the second player still gets the experience. If that's what you're trying to explain to me. If that's the case, that's actually really useful on 2-player. Aside from the really big downside, the second player doesn't get any tech ups. You know, that is a pretty big downside. It's one problem with playing on 2-player, not getting tech ups. Wow, this is bad. Real bad. Okay, that's okay, I guess. My wife must be prepping dinner right now, it sounds like. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I figure out how to get the... Like, I need to figure out how to get my streaming capture device, my OBS software. I need to figure out how to get it to capture just this emulator instead of my entire display. That way I can actually read your comments while playing and just watch the screen at the same time. That would be so much better. Complete inverse of each other. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Still, I think this dying of poison glitch is pretty cool. I think there might be some kind of practical use for this somehow. I think at the very least it's worth exploring. I think speedrunners probably have explored this, to be honest. I'm more interested in finding out if there's like another way out. I found a new out of bounds for Machine Pit. I did find an out of bounds here on Machine Pit, but it's not really helpful. It's like this right here. And I think it only works when you have a bunch of enemies around you, too. The frame rate's really bad. It can happen here, too, where you fall underneath the platform. But I don't think it's necessarily new. It's just something I recently remembered you can do. It's another method for getting tech ups at level 1 as well. What I'm saying about the tech up thing is that the dead player doesn't get tech ups, and that's a problem with 2-player in general. When you're leveling up a second player on a different account using very hard mode, is that the other player can't really do anything without dying, so he can't get tech ups. That's my point. That's what I'm trying to say. Not that the tech ups don't happen, but that the second player can't get tech ups if they're not hitting things. That's more the issue. That's a downside of playing on 2-player in general, not the glitch. Not really specifically to the glitch, I mean. I also really think there has to be some kind of out of bounds somewhere else in the game. There has to be more out of bounds stuff. Side quest glitch again. Yeah, pretty much. I am going to test that today, though, to see if it keeps power up indefinitely by using that poison glitch, dying with power up, but you stay alive and you get tech ups to heal yourself, or even, yeah, because you want to get tech up to heal yourself, or, yeah, you have to get a tech up to heal yourself in this case, yes. Now that I think about this. Oh, the stream was buffering. Okay. My apologies. The stream looks decently stable on my end. It was messing up last time, like a little bit ago, but let me try and check it here in a second. Yeah, it looks okay. Where am I at? Yeah, 1020. I'm going to check to see what my data is at this point instead of waiting until 1025. Nah, I'm not going to check. I'm just going to wait till 1025. 3 more runs. 2 more runs, maybe? This has been a really good run, though. That's pretty good. Yeah, the stream seems to be loading okay, actually. At least when I'm looking at it here on my phone, it looks like it's okay. But you missed this. Like, I can go under this platform, but it doesn't lead anywhere. Like, you can get under the platforms here, but it doesn't do anything. Like maybe I can do it now if there's enemies here. I can demonstrate. Hold on. Let's just go pull a whole bunch of enemies. Let's see. That should be good. Let's get them over here. Let's get you guys over here. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on over. Come on, doggies. Don't be scared. There we go. Don't be shy. Probably not enough enemies. Try getting some more. This should slow down the game some, but that's okay. That's probably good. Come on over, guys. Come on over. Don't be shy. Tons of enemies, right? Yeah. Okay. You can see the game is kind of slowing down a bit, so. Normally it lets me get under the platform here. I'm very surprised it's not letting me do that right now. Well, anyway, never mind. Yeah, YouTube has been really glitchy for me lately, too. Extremely glitchy in general. Not clearing history is one thing, but there's like every day YouTube just, like, it crashes for me almost every day now. Like 2 or 3 times a day. When I'm I've been in the middle of watching videos, like right before I started streaming, I was watching the video. Ben Feingold was reacting to the chess.com's analysis of Hans Niemann's games recently, because I like chess and I like following that entire the whole thing between Magnus Carlsen and Hans Niemann and the entire drama surrounding that. I actually really like following that whole thing. I am by no means a chess proficionado. I'm not that good at chess, but I do love the game, despite being terrible at it. But yeah, I find the whole controversy incredibly engaging, and I like hearing about it. I don't like the fact that, like, it seems Hans Niemann, there's tons of evidence he's cheated in hundreds of games, or at least over 100 games on chess.com. I don't like that because I think I don't think Hans Niemann cheated over the board. At least I don't think so yet. I don't see any evidence for that. But it does seem to me, if someone is willing to cheat online and on events that are worth money, because he has cheated on Title Tuesdays and on Grand Prix events held online, it seems to me if someone is capable of cheating during those events with higher players and winning with prize money on the line, they're very likely to do it in person as well, despite the fact that doing it in person is much more difficult. I just think it's bad. I think it looks bad on the entire game of chess. Not so much on whether or not he did cheat. Yeah, chess gives me anxiety over the computer. Like when I play online, I get anxious and I start making really stupid moves, and as soon as I make the move, I know it's stupid. I just know right away, oh god, that's a terrible move. What are you doing? Stop being stupid, Tyler. That's what I say to myself. Never works. Like I don't even know how to explain. Like, I've seen Levy's games over the board recently and him trying to get to Grandmaster. Shout outs to Gotham Chess. Guy's amazing. People should go watch him. But, like, I really feel bad for the guy trying to get back into the game and over the board and having all that anxiety surrounding him trying to get better at the game. Dude has way too much on his plate to be worried about trying to be Grandmaster. I love that he wanted to do it. And I love the content that came out of it. It seemed to me like he's his own worst enemy as far as over the board play goes. And over the board, I feel like I'm more confident than I am playing online. But I don't know why that is. But when it comes to Levy, it just seems like when he's over the board, he psychs himself out too much. And I think that's something I think he does try to work on, actually. I shouldn't say that he should work on. I think he does try to work on it. Yeah, I love Chess Engine versus Chess Engine videos. I love those. I watch them all the time. I love watching Stockfish versus Leela Chess. Those have been my favorite, some of my favorite chess matchups for engines. Komodo is okay too. I like Komodo as well. But anyway, as far as this whole scandal goes, I actually agree with Ben Feingold on a lot of this. Is like there doesn't seem to be evidence that Hans cheated over the board, so I think that's a non-issue. Also, where am I at? 5,600 data. Wow, I should have checked it earlier. I just didn't think to. I was supposed to check it a second ago. Oh well, not bad though. Certainly not good luck either. I'm having some terrible luck with data drops, but so that means, let's see. If I was at 5,600 coming in here, probably 4 more runs. So I'll check again at 1033. 1033. Okay. Giving myself a mental note of when to check where I'm at. But I think 1033 I'll be moving to do the rest of the dungeon. Unless I have to stop and pick up my daughter, because she's getting pretty loud. Do. Come on. Jump. I usually fail that jump at this speed as well, jumping over the automons. I did not transfer my save data from my PS2 to the emulator because I do not have the software to do that. I know how to do it, I just don't have any of the stuff I need to do it. I looked up the ways to do it. And also, I really don't want to do that. I just kind of want to do these entirely separately. I don't want to move my data from that to this. It just feels wrong. I've put so much effort into my PS2 file that I'm not willing to transfer that data over. I'm going to keep it just as is and keep putting effort into it. Any effort I put into this emulator is like, honestly, it doesn't matter to me. That's why I'm doing it this way. I feel like emulators, just using the emulator just feels wrong to me. It just feels like cheating entirely, which is why I'm not putting any real stock into this. Don't get me wrong. I love playing this game on emulator because of how fast it is. I like that I can go faster. I hate how slow it is on PS2. And I wish that I could do this on PS2. I wish I could play this fast. But I can't, so no sense whining about it. The biggest thing I wish about PS2 version, though, is that the loading screens were faster. If it was instant loading, honestly, I wouldn't care. It would be enough over playing this. That alone would save so much time. Also, I gotta pick up her. I gotta pick her up in just a second. Get through this into the next loading screen, and I will be right back. I gotta pick up my daughter real quick. She's being awfully whiny today. Oh gosh, come here. Come here, you. Hi. Hello, good girl. All right. All right. We have someone incredibly cute here with me today. And I need to put my microphone a little bit further away, so I guess I'll try and talk louder, but I don't know why I just checked to see where I'm at. I said I would check it at 10:33. Now I know for sure I will. So 2 more runs, basically. This run and then 1 more. Can I see my daughter here? Yay, the little babies. There we go. Hey, baby girl. You say hi? You want to say hi? Hello? You gonna scream at me? Are you going to yell at Daddy? Huh? What's she doing? What's she doing? She's just sitting here being cute. Seems like she's done being mad now, though. At least that's good. At least for now. That'll probably change in, like, I don't know, 5 minutes. She seems to, like, be happy and then upset and then happy and then upset and then, yeah, you know how it goes. Oh, I will say that I seen a video of a data analyst explaining the whole chess scandal, and he looked through, like, I don't remember. I think it was like 880 games Hans Niemann played. Stop it, honey. Stop it, honey. Okay. He went through 880 games, and the data looked very suspect. As to, I mean, things don't look right, you know? Very, very strange play indeed by Hans, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I've seen those videos and I know how they do it. The over a level 1,000,000 with items spawning that make the numbers go negative. Yeah, I understand exactly what's going on there. And the answer is actually that their level is not even over 1,000,000. Their level is actually in the billions. Yes, I know. I know you met in Digimon World 4. Yep. I've seen that video as well. I even seen the video of the guy who had a pink 5-mod invisible drop from yeah, it'll be after. So 1 more after this time, unless my luck is absolutely bad, and it is bad, of course. Wow, not a single data drop yet. There we go. 1 data. 2 data drops. Baby girl, stop it. She's messing with my controller right now, so awesome. Yeah, this run was so bad, there's no way. Like, this is just bad luck. Jesus. What am I at? Yeah, 300. I've gotten maybe 300 data. Yeah. But the answer is actually that they made their level over 1 billion for that to happen, because integer overflow, or underflow in this case, happens at like 2.38 billion. So their level is like 2 billion and something to make the price underflow. Unless it's an unsigned integer value, then you're looking at like 4.285 billion. So it's 2.19, excuse me. 2.19 billion and then 4.38 billion for the unsigned. If I remember correctly. Okay, so 2,000. Yeah, I have to do another run after this one. That is terrible luck. Wow. Anyway, after I do this run, I'm going to test that poison glitch again. After I finish getting max data and using it. Yeah, they discussed me as well, but I'm not after getting a color modded signature weapon. I'm just after getting a modded signature weapon. That's good enough, first of all. Secondly, the whole purpose of using this emulator and powering up Gallantmon is because I know a few things now. Number one, okay, I know that Gallantmon has the strongest, Gallantmon, in my opinion, has the strongest signature weapon overall. Okay? That's the first thing. And I know that because I see the stats. I know what the stats are on it. Versus every other signature weapon. It's dual weapon and it's stab, and stab is the best weapon type. So I know it's the best weapon. Secondly, it's also the coolest looking weapon. And third, objectively the best weapon is actually Stargazer in terms of stats. But Stargazer is on a completely worthless Digimon, in my opinion. Clavis Angemon is absolutely terrible. There's no reason to ever use it. Stop, baby. Stop it. So, in conclusion, Gallantmon has the best signature weapon. That being said, the test I want to do is to find out what are the chances that a signature weapon can have mods. Because I don't care about the color. I know the odds of color. Like, 4 mod invisible white color. Yeah, a 4 mod invisible that's white is insane. That's good. That's like, I would just always use that weapon. I wouldn't even use anything else. I don't even care. Like, that's incredible. But yeah, the invisible gives more spirit, more wisdom, and more speed than Photon Edge. A lot more, actually. And it gives just 80 less strength, which is fine because those 80 points in strength don't really matter, especially because you can have a power metal on. And then I think, but I'm not sure, but I think that actually, just like Talus of Chaos and Rackboard and all these other things, I do think the signature weapons actually do have a hidden ability to them. Though I can't confirm that. But I really do think they add luck. Whatever luck means in this game. I think they actually do add luck. Okay. No, we gotta stop that. Stop it. Alright. I'll be right back. I gotta go put her down. Yeah, exactly. BK Wargreymon is absolute garbage as well. Yes, I don't disagree with that. But I still think, objectively, Wargreymon is better than Clavis Angemon because Clavis Angemon does not get a Force Tech. For whatever reason, he just doesn't get one, which is stupid. Stop it, you. You're being a brat. Hi, baby. You're being a brat. Why do you think I took her in here? She's being a brat. Alright, I'm back. No strength, high wisdom, no strength, and his spells are rubbish. Yeah, his spells are rubbish. He doesn't have any strength, but doesn't Black Wargreymon get power up? If he gets power up, I forgive it. Like, just having power up kind of negates the whole doesn't have strength stat thing. Because Guilmon objectively has the lowest strength stat, but he has power up and power down, and I don't even have Black War Greymon on lock right now because I didn't care to do that. Anyway, back to the grind. Okay, there we go. Okay. Gets Raise Cure, he gets the useless Dark spell. Dark is absolutely worthless in my opinion. It's literally the worst elemental spell in the game. Outside of on normal mode, it's not so bad, but on hard mode and very hard mode, it's completely worthless. I know he gets Raise and Cure Aura. I know that. I don't remember what else he gets. Does he get Speed? Or maybe it's Resist? No, because War Greymon gets Resist, right? Regular War Greymon gets Resist. Which is actually kind of useful. Not gonna lie. Wow, one more data drop. That was really good luck. Wow, that was insane. What was that? 600 data right off the go. Let's see. Let me count this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 400 data. 400 data in those boxes just right off the bat on the second floor. That's good luck. That's ridiculously good luck. Yeah, I know you can't. It's because of the time zone. I know that. Yeah, that's why I've been trying to stream earlier in the morning for me because I know you're in Europe, so the earlier I stream, it's more or less in the afternoon for you, so that's the whole purpose of that. Doesn't always work out that way, of course. I think this should put me about 870 speed, roughly. Ow. Get done wasting all this speed, and then I'll go back to dry land with Guilmon, and we'll try some stuff out. America does have a whole bunch of different time zones, but our time zones are like only about 3 hours apart from each other at the most. I'm on the West Coast, so the East Coast in America is only 3 hours time difference for me. Which it's not a big difference at all. Very small difference in time. Whereas I think you're like 8 or 9 hours different from me since you're in Europe, which is weird. Every longitude line is an hour, if I remember right, if you look at a globe. Ow. Man, this cold has really been kicking me down, though. My nose and my throat have been kicking my butt. Did I say 870 speed? I think I did. I don't think I'm going to get to 870, though. It's going to be just shy. Yeah, I'm not going to get to 870. Oh, no, I will. Just barely. Wow, I'm good. Exactly 870. Pretty good. And back to spirit stat. There we go. Wasted all my data. 3 data left. Back to the grind. I actually don't mind. I'm just going to stick with Meteor Force at this point. It's totally fine. Drain Chip, because who cares? Spirit Chip, sure, fine. Go with Divine Core, because I actually want my speed to be lower so I get hit a lot. There we go. That'll work. At least with 89 speed, I should get poisoned fairly quickly, I guess. Use Venom Jungle. Oh, you know what? That's a good point. Yeah, I should use Venom Jungle, in fact. That is a very good point you make there, sir. It's very easy to get poisoned in Venom Jungle. In that case, I actually don't need my speed stat. That doesn't make any difference, and I actually want to lower my spirit stat as much as possible. There we go. That'll work. Divine Core B, yellow. Yeah, oh well. Okay, that was easy. Get some more hits. Power up. And we will save state here in just a moment. And power up might not last long enough, so that's kind of a problem here. Okay, 1200 HP. So that last tick. So I can go like this, save state again. Okay, and power up went away. Okay, that's not good. Let me just rewatch that. So as soon as I die, even though I keep 1 HP, power up goes away. Power up went away. But if I use power up, I get all my health back. So that's a problem. Oh, I didn't check. Yeah, you're right. You might be right. It might have still been in effect. Try that again then. Easy enough. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Okay. Yep, it is still in effect. Okay. Interesting. But now if I go get a tech up, right? To not die. Okay, well, there's an easier way to get a tech up. So I just have to not be stupid. Try again. Try again. Hold on. Try again. Try again. Try again. Got it. Okay. Now we heal. Heal for a tech up. That's the actual trick here. We heal for a tech up. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, that worked. All right, and I still have it. Does changing my equipment change it? Is the other question. Huh. I don't want to find out. Don't want to find out. The symbol disappears, but you keep the stat boost. Okay, so the stat boost stays indefinitely until I use it again. Let's just wait and see. And obviously it doesn't stack, because I tried that. I used power up immediately afterward. Here's stat boost. But it only works until I go to a different place, right? I mean, it looks to me like it's staying. This is at least for auto leveling, this is a game changer for sure. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yep, that definitely works. This is pretty interesting, not gonna lie. I'm just waiting here to see if the stat ever goes away. But if I change screens, it's going to, yeah, the stat changes will recorrect themselves, obviously. So that's kind of a bummer. But this is definitely worth trying for auto. This is insane. This is something I wish I knew about. Wow. So, yeah. So, do I get to keep it even after getting hit and keep my stat changes? I get another tech up. Let's see. I'll kill some stuff. I mean, it's staying. It's still there, right? So that's cool. That's interesting. Huh. Infinite power up. Dude, this seems so incredibly useful. Like, wow. Even the implication of this, even with manually leveling, this is... Why are we not using this in a speedrun even? Like, it would be super risky, right? But you could keep your power up, potentially. I mean, it probably wouldn't be that much faster overall, I guess. Come to think of it. But this is definitely super useful. This is, like, incredibly useful here. Wow. Wow. Some good implications. I even kept my HP. You even keep your HP buff. Wow. Oh, of course, I haven't hit the switches yet. Duh. Infinite power up, man. This is a game changer for sure. Cause you die in the home server. When I first discovered this glitch, I wondered if using gate disc would cause you to die in the home server. My guess is you just get recovered to full health when you gate out. That would be my guess. I didn't try that. I did not try that. I'm curious if I do this, though, is what I'm curious about. If I change my gear, what happens? Do I lose the stat boost? Doesn't look like I lose the stat boost. Looks like I get to keep it still. That's interesting as well. Talos of Chaos. Yeah. Wait. What happens if you say if I use it again, it goes away though, right? If I use power up again, hold on, let's save state here. Save state, right? Yeah, it definitely goes away then. Because now it says I have the boost. But none of my stats changed. Okay. Well, anyway, just for a moment, I need to, I'm going to be done streaming for right now. And I'm going to probably make a video on this. I'm going to set it up for auto leveling, but I really need to use the bathroom. So I'm going to end the stream for now. I'll probably make a video on this. But this could be a game changer for sure, at least for auto leveling. This definitely means using power up is infinitely better than not using power up, and then you can use experience, but there's no reason not to use experience board on any Digimon at this point, since this is a thing. This is a pretty cool discovery. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. And I'll be back with a video. You have a good day. Thanks so much for